Hey everybody, it's Friday, May 7th. Welcome to another Farmish Life in 5 where I give a little humorous update about what's been happening on the homestead. Check it out. I bet you didn't know it, but we have a magical portal at our house. We really do. It's somewhere on this hill. Let me tell you why we have a magical portal. So, I like to throw knives. I'm not good at it, but I still like to do it. So a couple months ago, I'd set up my board and I was out in the yard throwing knives. So anyhow, I'm throwing and throwing at my little board, and I throw and I miss. Now I didn't throw it hard, but I missed, and it went a little beyond the board, right? You guys, I looked for that knife forever, for like 2 months. It can't be that far. It's just somewhere beyond. I walked around, I walked every inch of that hill, I walked beyond that hill, I walked to the left and the right of that hill. The ground was still frozen. I thought maybe it hit the ground and bounced off. You guys, I don't know where this knife is. So my friends on social media said, you just wait till you mow. You're gonna find where that knife is. You guys? Wrong. As you can see, we have mowed the hill. The knife is nowhere to be found, which clearly means we have a portal to another world on our hill. Bet you didn't know our farm was that cool, did you? Time for transplanting. We have these tomatoes, they're about 5 weeks old. And now they're gonna go from this to this, and this is their last stop before they get put in the ground, but Mother Nature has to warm up a whole heck of a lot before that's gonna happen. But I want to play in the dirt, so we're gonna pot them up a little bit. Look at those beautiful roots. They're so pretty.
That's not even attached.
Dirty fingers! You guys, can you remind me who it was that started all these seeds? Because I have a lot of seedlings to pot up. I don't know who planted all these seeds. I used to think I was pretty cool, and then I had kids that are cooler than me. You wanna know why my kids are cooler than me? My oldest, who just turned 18, bought something really freaking cool at an auction. It's a 1972 Gremlin. You guys, my kids are cooler than me. Here's me, pretending I'm cool, next to a car that's really cool. He got this baby running. Now he's gonna restore it. She needs some love. Life goals, y'all. Well, guess what? Our magical security cameras revealed to us that it was indeed rats that were killing our turkey poults and our Cornish cross chicks. So we set up traps. But you know what? Rats are really smart. We set up snap traps, which killed one. We set up bucket traps, which we didn't get any. We even got a rat electrocution trap. We haven't caught anything. You know what has killed the most rats so far? Let me show you the best rat killer that I've found. This little guy. This little guy is almost our smallest cat on the farm. He has killed 3 rats so far. It's super funny when he kills them because they're almost as big as he is. We have really big rats. And when he gets them, he can hardly even walk with them because they're almost as big as he is. Good kitty. Get yourself a good kitty. Let's talk about romance on the farm, shall we? Now, romance on the farm can take many forms. It can be if your spouse would maybe say, sure, Amy, you can get a baby donkey. No, he didn't say that, but I do want to show you what my fabulous husband did for me just because he saw I was struggling with something. So, I don't know if you know this, but I'm super short. I'm like 5'4", and I know that's not like super short, but everybody in my house is over 6 feet tall. So my husband realized when we put this hydrant in, when he would watch me, he would realize that it was just at this certain height where I really had to struggle to lift that lever to get the water to come out. And so my fabulous husband put that awesome little step there, made it all level, made it all safe, so I could feel strong and I could make the water work without looking like an idiot who's really weak and can't lift a lever. That's romance, you guys. Romance on the farm. May you all have such romantic, awesome partners. So that's what's been happening on the homestead. Check out my other videos, check out my website, check out my podcast. All the links are in the description below. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit subscribe and click the little dingy bell so you know when I'm putting out new content. Thanks for hanging out with me today.